Wow.
Damn.
Look at this. This is like back-to-back weeks we are coming at you, PeekskillMugs. This is crazy. But it is football season, so we like to do that. And we're coming from the carport, one of our favorite places to shoot. And we got, Sweet Home Alabama back there behind us.
Fucking A, baby. Big Red.
Episode
Big Red.
70. And if you guys haven't seen episode 69,
You have to.
You're missing something.
you're
have
missing. Your life is not complete.
Took the word. That's perfect.
But we're so fired up. Thank you, Jack and Kathleen, for having us. This is like our home away from home.
It is.
Yeah. Well. So
At least mine.
well, hey, Romy. Anyway, so this week is going to be awesome.
Fucking bosom buddies.
Oh wait, our careers are over. Yes, we are. So actually, I don't have to tell you if you're watching on Instagram Live. You're on Instagram Live. Blah blah blah. But we got some people who checked in and checked out real quick.
I see a lot of hearts.
I do the same
floating up
thing.
and everything.
There was a lot of hearts.
I saw it.
They were like, because I think somebody said end the show, and everybody liked that comment.
How about
Right, because we can't read what they're saying.
Yeah.
Right?
How about this? Begin the show.
All right. No, you don't like banter? Beginning banter?
I do.
Well, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Banter's good. It loosens us up.
I've been golfing all day.
How'd you shoot?
111. My worst round ever.
That's horrible.
It was.
I can't do that.
Or great, depending
No,
on your
Depending on who's playing. Yeah.
it sucked. Mitch played well.
Oh, shit.
Ed shot a 103 because he always shoots a 103.
103.
Yeah.
Mitch? Where's Mitch? Mitch said he was coming.
Yep. Mitch actually shot a 94. Jason shot a 97.
But he's in your
I
head,
shot
is
a
what you're saying.
yeah. Jason. Fuck. Sorry. Where's that curse bucket? You know what? I love Jason Giannotti. Absolutely love him.
Is he going to watch tonight?
I'm gonna send this
You
episode
better.
to him.
Because he's
He should
early
be
and
watching
off
right
now.
now.
His name has come up early.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna say what he's doing right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well,
Exactly.
Does it have to do with,
Our
Daisy,
careers
Taylor?
are over. So we got a lot to talk about today. Obviously, the NFL season started. This ball bag is ecstatic because you've seen his
boom, boom.
and he won money, so whatever.
I did.
Come
I
on.
did, yeah.
Did you win $350 worth?
$350
No,
right here.
no.
Anyone that's watching right now from Buffalo, New York, I will sell this to you for $351 because I paid $350 for it.
Oh wait, I hear the crickets actually. Can you pick them up on the sound?
Those
board?
are
but
crickets.
Come on, it's a fucking mini football helmet signed by
Whose head
Josh
is going to
Allen.
fit in that thing? And it's actually, you know what? Detail is awesome because they have like the chin strap, like a legitimate chin strap.
Yep.
And the padding's on the inside, too.
And
Padding.
Yeah.
Yes. It's often whatever that word is.
This is for like 1-year-old football
But
practice.
who's going to wear that?
Child?
I was going to say it's a fetus. That's a fetus.
Maybe
All
not
right.
even a fetus.
A zygote?
A
Zygote. Nice.
Hey, some of us did go to science
Well
class.
done.
Man, I had some good science teachers, but whatever. All right, so we bored you enough at this point. Like I said, we're going on episode 70, and I'll just do the plugs real quick. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on YouTube. This will be up over the weekend. It's NFL Week 1. It's going to be awesome. We're going to talk about that later. But first,
But you can find us on Facebook too.
Facebook. They still have that?
What's Facebook? Is that like
Peekskill
AOL?
Mugs, come on.
MySpace?
It's
We have 100.
We're getting there.
Yes.
Mark, I worked hard.
Facebook.
We have 103 followers on Facebook right now. at Peekskill-
103,000?
Yes.
Wow.
Facebook is essentially the nursing home of social media.
That was MySpace. No, that's a graveyard.
That's
So, all right, and
That
we're
is
going to do it
locals.
again because some of you might be new. We got Brian, we got Craig, we got Jack, we got Phil, we got Marky and TW behind the controls, making us look good because
Yep.
we can't do it on our own.
a lot of work they're doing.
So now we're getting to our Mount Rushmore, and this Mount Rushmore is taking a crazy twist. Like we haven't done this. This is a new one. We've been starting it, and this one's new. This one is the top 4 movies or actresses that destroyed that actress career. right?
yeah.
Did I get that out right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Close
This was a tough research.
It was very tough. We're not going to make you go first because you went first last week. He went first last week, so it's either me or him. So 4 movies that destroyed careers.
Yes.
They might
indeed.
have come back from it. But we're not interested in that shit. We're just going to say, you screwed up, you're done.
Yeah.
Jack, why don't you go
I'm,
first?
I'm going to jump right in. Right now, number 4 is Adriana Caslito. She was the voice of Snow White, and she never got another acting job because she was
Because
hired
of
by
Snow White?
because every time she spoke, she sounded like Snow White. And you know
Typecast.
what?
Kind of like us.
She wasn't versatile enough.
No.
She couldn't do that.
You know what?
Okay.
Her recognition was actually more trouble than a poison apple. And
What year was that movie made?
What, Snow White? I don't know. It was a Disney
1930s.
movie.
That's all you know.
It was a Disney movie, but she was the voice of Snow White, and she never got another acting career, whatever, another job,
Yeah, no.
because everyone recognized her as Snow White. Number 3 is Mike Myers, a.k.a. the Love Guru.
Oh,
Guru.
That was
Great.
that
You
was,
ain't kidding.
You know
You
what?
ain't kidding. He
Mike
wouldn't hide
Myers
it.
was great in Austin Powers. He was great in Wayne's World, but then came the Love Guru, and that shot his career right down the
That's
toilet.
Actually, a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really
I
good
thought
one.
about Mike Myers. He
Yeah.
had tons of shitty stuff.
My number 2
He nailed it.
is Die Hard and Bruce Willis. You ask why? Because he ended up losing his hearing during the filming. And when people argued over the fucking movie, if it was a Christmas movie or
Right up there with Rudolph.
no, but no one knew that fucking Die Hard was a Christmas movie. But it didn't matter because fucking Bruce Willis, he couldn't hear it. He couldn't hear the argument because he lost his hearing in his left ear.
So he never agreed or disagreed. He just
Yeah, he
kind of
couldn't,
sat there.
he couldn't hear
He's
it.
doing the F-bomb too
He just
much.
kinda
Right.
sat
I know,
there.
I'm sorry. All right.
No, I
anyways,
don't mind it. I don't mind
Anyways,
it.
my number 1, we're going to revert right back to Judy Garland and The
Aw.
Wizard of Oz.
Aw.
Because the filming actually almost killed her because the producers and the directors, they made her take amphetamines, they made her smoke, they made her drink.
Nobody makes you do anything.
I don't know.
Nobody.
She-
Mark is like, I wish I was born back then.
But Judy
Mark
Garland
was like, that's a party.
But Judy
I would
Garland.
have clicked my heels 3 times and fucking went to Kansas.
Phil,
Yeah, but she was only 15 years old.
Meet Me in St. Louis was a classic.
I don't know.
Yes.
It was a classic.
And actually,
King on the
actually,
river.
right? Actually, during the whole
yeah.
filming of Wizard of Oz, no male co-stars talked to her at all. They did not like her at all.
Yeah, she was drunk, wild drunk
Yeah,
the
he
whole
is a
time.
wild drunk teenager.
You know,
Like, fuck that bitch.
yeah.
Hey, Tin Man,
But-
come over here. I want to show you something.
But
It's like, no, man, you're a kid. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
but that basically ruined Judy Garland's career.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
You know,
Still a great movie, though. And
It is.
Peekskill, New York has the Yellow Brick Road. So
Yes,
you guys
they do.
come see it.
Yeah, we do. Behind the
and
liquor
you know
store.
what? That's
And Mel
all-
Gibson. We got
Right
him,
be-
too.
right
And Pee Wee
behind the
Herman.
right
liquor
behind the
store.
liquor store. Literally.
Yeah, and then I just went into Pee Wee Herman and Mel Gibson. Holy shit, we got some messed up people coming from this town.
We should, yeah, it's
Yeah,
an
but
interesting
Judy
town.
Garland wasn't from Peekskill, but her
Well,
career
Yellow Brick
basically
Road.
got ruined by the movie Wizard of Oz, and that's all I got. That's my
No,
top.
that's a great 4.
That's-
that
my
is a
top
great
4.
Judy Garland has been a topic of conversation for like 4 weeks. She's probably the
Yes.
most
True.
talked about, whether it's the movie or her or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she's
It's amazing.
Is she still
It's
alive?
amazing.
No.
Probably not.
No,
She's hanging out with-
sir.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
Phil,
sir.
you want to go? And then we'll.
Sure. So I don't have any in particular order, but I have to mention this guy, Rutger Hauer, right? So Rutger Hauer was
Love
in
him.
obviously The Hitcher, which was great, one of my favorite films of all time, and the dude ends up with Hobo with a shotgun. So he's had a serious downward
You
spiral.
sure that's not a
from
career changer?
progression? Well, if you throw in Bloody Heroes, then maybe it is. But it's definitely not on the way up. It's certainly on the way down. Val Kilmer is another one. Obviously, Top Gun, and he was in The Doors, and Tombstone. But Batman Forever kind of sank his battleship a little bit. That ruined
It did,
his,
right?
his whole thing. He had one good movie after that, but it was really like a De Niro, Pacino film, which was one of my favorites, is Heat, right? He was in that also, but that wasn't his film. He was just kind of a guy that was there. Anthony Michael Hall. Another
come
one.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Be
16
Good.
Candles and, Breakfast Club and Weird Science did him in, I think, because after that he came out with this movie called Out of Bounds, which was supposed to be a big-time thing where his parents drop him off in the airport. That was actually, I saw that movie. And
We saw it in the theater together.
it was
The re-release.
interesting, but that was it. And the preface of that is that he had his suitcase. It gets mixed up with the drug dealers.
Same exact bag.
Same exact bag.
How did
which
they
is, I think,
not
why
realize?
people
How
put
did they not
ribbons
open a bag? It's full of cocaine, and
Right.
it came down. It came down the luggage
down a
chute.
luggage? It's like, come on. I think that's why people actually put ribbons or whatever identifying markers on their bag because of you,
Anthony
Michael
Michael
Hall.
Hall.
Great call, but I
But he has
still love
made a
the
comeback
movie.
recently. He was in Halloween Kills.
He won't
And
be
he's
in the
also
third
going to be
one.
in Halloween Ends. So.
No, I don't think he will.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he did all right. It was interesting seeing him. Gained a little bit of weight there, buddy. But
But
you're
he,
all right.
he was definitely
Aw.
great in Breakfast Club.
Yeah, he was good. That
Oh,
was
he
his
was
heyday.
one. The John Hughes baby.
Yes.
That was his
He
heyday.
was one of the best of the. He was the runt of the litter of
Oh,
that whole.
yes.
Oh yeah.
That whole group.
And-
The genius.
And another guy who's been on my list before, I just have this thing for Kevin Costner going south, is Waterworld and Robin Hood, where he lost his accent halfway through. And I'm watching, I'm like, wait a second, he just sounds like a British guy. Now he sounds like a guy from Brooklyn. Make up your mind, dude.
Him?
Make up your mind, So come on.
Many a fair maid's lost her resolve to me thanks to this little plant.
Especially this little plants. And
Horrible.
like I was saying,
I've never seen that Robin Hood one.
oh gosh, don't.
Now I'm
Are
gonna.
you kidding
Yeah,
me?
come on. That was
It's great.
I like
yes.
stupid horror slasher movies.
Fair.
I forgot who was. Oh yeah, but yeah, don't see it. Save your time. That's mine.
All right.
Dude,
I
that
have a
was
fifth,
great.
but we'll leave
Anthony
that.
Michael Hall, I like that.
Oh yeah, man.
Correct.
Do you have
Yeah.
him on your list?
No,
All right. Who
I
do
got
you
like
have?
20 people on
Oh,
my
you
list.
actually fucking wrote. Oh,
You-
sorry.
you wanna shoot
You
and see
actually,
who goes first?
You actually
So
wrote
Ravens?
something down?
Oh, you can hit cleanup if you
Okay.
want to hit cleanup.
Go ahead. All you.
I'm going. Yeah, I can't see. Edward Norton, Incredible Hulk.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Yes.
All right, so I
like
don't
that.
need an explanation. If everybody clapped,
I
I
like
like
it.
it. Apparently, it worked.
Yep.
Um,
Great to work with.
Oh yeah, is that what
Yeah?
it is?
Wow.
And I gotta. it's a combination head, like Siamese twins, I guess. I got Marissa Tomei and Ralph Macchio
Ooh.
in My Cousin Vinny
Wow.
because
That is good.
she won the Oscar for Best Actress,
Yep.
and then Ralph Macchio just came off of like, you were horrible. Like, there's no chemistry between any of the actors. Joe Pesci's great, but Marissa Tomei after that, she won the Oscar, then she went to Indy. Love you, Marissa. You're beautiful. But I'm saying, you didn't care about the money anymore, but Ralph Macchio, I'm glad he's back in Cobra Kai. I do have to say, though, he made a great movie after. It's called Beer League. It's about a bunch of, like,
Us?
yeah, middle-aged guys in Long Island or Staten Island playing, softball. Artie Lang's in it. Yeah, you'll love it. But yeah, that one. What am I at now too?
Beer League. I'm
Um,
gonna check that out.
Beer League. Matt Damon. Suburbicon and Downsizing. They were back to back, and they were supposed to be like, oh, Matt Damon's back, blah 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 blah, and he did come back actually a little bit later with The Martian, and I was just like, it's just Castaway on fucking Venus or Mars or wherever. The fuck it's
Exactly.
going.
That's exactly what.
And then
that
I haven't
movie
seen him
was.
since. He's just like, whatever, I'm doing.
Yeah, he fell off the earth.
And my final one, which movie hasn't come out yet, but it's this is going to be it. They're coming out with a movie Barbie,
Oh boy.
and Ryan Gosling is playing Ken.
He's playing
Dunzo.
Ken? He's playing Ken? He's playing Ken?
Yes,
Oh.
he already bought tickets.
The
what are you
movie's
talking
named
about?
Barbie?
No, a Barbie movie, like Barbie with Barbie and Ken, and the pink cheap.
So you're
who's Barbie?
you're calling it
I'm
right
calling
now.
it.
Oh, you're
I'm
calling
calling.
it.
I'm calling my shot. I'm Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
Ryan
He's
Gosling.
done.
Why?
Ryan Gosling is
why?
done.
Like I haven't seen him in
Korean
a couple years.
torpedo.
Why are you gonna play Ken? Like, yeah, the dude's he's gonna get chances because he's freaking Mr. America, you know. But like, how do you act? How do you read the script from Barbie and Ken? Like, is this real? Do I actually have to read these lines? I think that's what's happening.
Well,
And then
it had to do with that paycheck. Don't forget.
and I'm sorry, my last one. I know I already did 4, but I'm going to do another one because who cares?
Don't worry
It's not
about
a real
the dogs.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, when they got together to do Righteous Kill, both of their careers torpedoed. I mean, they came back, but doing it together, and they made such a big deal about it, and the movie was just like,
Awful, huh?
Pacino's like squinting to read the cue cards, like in the movie. Like De Niro was like, eh? You talking about? Like, we've seen this, but all right. Sorry,
That's
Brian,
good.
you're up.
That's it.
Well, I had 12 written down.
I'm so sorry to Ryan Gosling. Poor man. Jesus.
I wish I was it.
All right. So my first one is super obvious, and that would be The Crow and Brendan Lee.
Brendan Lee. Yes.
Literally ended his career
That literally
Well,
ended
that's
his
true.
career.
with a bullet.
Yes.
Wow.
Was he a
So-
good actor? I don't even remember.
Oh, who cares? He's fucking dead.
That's
Yeah,
true.
he wasn't the greatest.
So was Bruce Lee.
All right, so number 2 is less really a movie and more of a year, although you can put a movie with the year, and that's Eddie Murphy in the year 1989.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the line. When the 80s ended, Eddie Murphy being awesome also ended. And you
That's
can,
true.
You can tie that to Coming to America if you want. That's fine. Great film. But 1989, Eddie Murphy, done.
That was it. What was the one that he did? And it was not like the Love Guru, but he was that guy. It was,
Who
The
cares?
Clump. Sherman Clump. And he
well, yeah, he did all those.
The children love it.
but it
talked
was,
to
but
a little.
that's true. That
To
was
me a
bad.
little. What?
I'm gonna have to look that one up too. That's a terrible.
No, that's great. Yeah, because he had a body of work that made
he
him
definitely
fail.
had a body of
He
work.
went from being an edgy, awesome, like funny comedian to trying to be this dad comic. Like
Yeah.
as soon as it turned 1990,
Daddy
it was
daycare.
over.
They are
Yeah,
doing
so-
a new Beverly Hills Cop, by the way.
It
No.
will be bad.
No, that's terrible.
Was he
Bad
in Trading
idea.
Places?
Yes, he was.
That's peak Eddie Murphy.
That was peak Eddie Murphy.
Daddy daycare, Norbit.
Norbit.
Is that another one? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. I'm gonna agree with Phil. Kevin Costner.
Wow.
I'm gonna differ on the film. I think Dances with Wolves
You
was
think
the
that was a
beginning of the
torpedo
end
for
for
him?
him. Because that was kind of like peak Kevin Costner.
Right.
And then he did the Robin Hood movie, which I loved, but wasn't great.
Right.
And then it was all dead. The
Yeah, he-
Waterworld, The Postman, shit like that. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
The Postman too, by the way.
Yeah.
But like,
He was no Errol Flynn.
no.
No.
I can't
And
wait
Morgan
for your
Robin
this.
Hood.
I
Freeman
can't
was
wait for
actually
your this
good
week in
that-
history.
In Robin Hood.
Morgan Freeman
was really
Everybody
good. at
was great in that movie.
Everybody but him.
Except Kevin Costner.
Except him. Exactly. It was just.
And you want to say maybe he had a
Unbelievable.
renaissance with Yellowstone, fine, but
Right.
I think that movie, like,
I love
show.
Yellowstone.
it propelled him to being a complete superstar, but also it was the beginning of the downhill slide for
Definitely
him.
torpedoed him right up.
And this last one is super obvious, but I got to throw it out there. That's Hayden Christensen with the Star Wars prequel trilogy.
Oh yeah.
And I
Sure.
don't give a shit what he's done after that because it doesn't matter because he's completely ruined and soiled for everybody.
I'm not even sure
He
what he
hates
has
sand.
done.
He hates
It's
sand.
grainy.
It's coarse and
It gets wet.
everywhere.
Gets
Yeah.
everywhere.
Because your mom was killed in the sand by the sand people.
Disgusting.
That's why. All right,
Yeah.
Terrence
Well,
is
that's
coming
what
up here. TW. I can't wait to hear these because last week when we had the show, we had actresses and he got a little edgy.
Well, it
so
was
I think
episode
this could be.
16.
No,
good.
we'll be fine.
It was.
I just got to get situated. Here, hold that for a minute. Sure. Thanks.
No, which is fine. But yeah, Kevin Costner.
I like him.
I like him now.
I love your guys' picks. I can't believe
You know,
two people
Yellowstone?
picked Kevin Costner.
You know what?
yeah,
He's been in so
Cost.
many sports movies.
Yeah.
Like Tin Cup was fun, but Cheech was there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Don Johnson was in
T-Dub?
it.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
You're welcome.
Don
Thank you.
Johnson.
Thank you, everybody.
Holy Christ.
Don
Did
Johnson.
Don Johnson ever do anything besides Miami Vice?
Tin
Yeah, he
Cup.
did that other thing.
Yeah.
You know that.
I should have picked Don Johnson.
Just go to IMDb. All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Terrence.
Sorry. Yeah.
Shake it
We're here.
down.
We're here. I'm
No,
here.
you're
All
good.
right.
You're good. Go ahead, brother.
All right. I'll try to make it quick.
Take your time.
Yeah, no, Brian, I love your pick with Brandon Lee. The Crow is one of my favorite movies. It really is, seriously. You know, Zeus, shut the fuck up. But it's a neighborhood show. Or it's a family
All right,
neighborhood show.
Can someone go let the
Winnie,
dogs
Zeus,
in?
shut the fuck up.
Can someone go let the dogs in?
They won't go in.
No, there's a hot girl walking by and there's barking on her.
I know I was gonna get him riled up. It's okay. Though.
It's okay.
We got these microphones.
She must be.
Motherfuckers.
She must be hot.
Be a
Listen.
professional.
I'm professional. I'm professional.
Welcome to the carport. We
It's
got
the
Winnie and
carport.
Zeus.
Act
Yes.
like you've been there before.
We are in a suburban neighborhood, folks. So, okay, so yeah, getting back to Brandon Lee, I love that Brian picked him because I think we were on the topic of trying to pick movies that ended careers, not lives.
don't say Vic Morrow.
But nope, not gonna say him. I'm not gonna say Vic
was
Morrow,
driving that
who was killed in the Twilight Zone. That was really
Toilet
fucked
Zone?
up. But okay, so anyway, on the sort of that same topic though, my number 4, Chris Farley, Beverly Hills Ninja.
Oh God! No, you're so right.
So there's a documentary. It's well documented because that's redundant. But he cried at the premiere because he knew what a piece of shit it was, and it's kind of sad when you think about it because that movie came out in 1997 and he passed away that same year.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a big one.
I wish we had the death pool back then.
We did actually. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
So number 3, Elizabeth Berkley for Showgirls.
Oh, come on. That made her career.
Wow.
It didn't.
No.
It really didn't.
What did she do after? Nothing, probably.
No, she did
I
the
love
Saved
that
by the
movie. I
Bell.
love
She
that
didn't
movie.
Saved by
have
the
to.
Bell reunion.
Because
I love
she,
it.
Yeah.
she peaked in that film. She had to do nothing
she
after
peaked,
that.
all right.
No, I'm
Oh,
sure she's
she was
fine. I'm
fabulous.
sure
Love
she's
that
just
movie.
fine. But I was actually standing next to
That
her
still holds.
in a bar out in L.A. during a show. There was a concert going on. I was standing right next to her. And fucking Pete, he's a big Saved by the Bell fan. And I was like,
Shocking.
dude, I called him up and I was like, dude, I was just standing next to fucking Elizabeth Berkley. And he's just like, oh, man, how'd she look? And I was like, well, put it this way. Don't hold your breath for Showgirls 2.
No, I think they made it actually. Not with her.
Not with her.
Not
Just,
with her.
Yeah.
Since
all right.
No, they did.
Somebody tag her when this show goes up.
No, it's me. I don't
absolutely.
want to be
She doesn't
mean
even
like
have
that.
an Instagram page.
I mean,
She
look,
doesn't
if
have a cell phone
you're a
anymore.
celebrity, you're putting yourself out there. You gotta be willing to take the shots. You can make fun of us.
Like she didn't want to
know?
be Jesse Spano
She was
anymore. She wanted to get.
No, Jesse
like,
was
get
much more
naked.
conservative.
Well, remember that episode when she got crazy and on drugs, and Zach had to save her.
Sorta. I always thought that show
Sorry,
was a piece
our
of shit.
next week we'll talk about Saved by the Bell a lot more.
Pete's obsessed with
will.
that shit. I don't get it. Anyway,
No, we're not.
number 2, getting back to Star Wars.
Uh-oh. I know it's coming.
The actor who played Jar Jar Binks, his name was Ahmed Best.
Yep.
Got death threats. Was suicidal. He's okay now. But when's the last time you heard of him? So I picked.
when did the
No,
movie?
you got one?
When did the when did the movie come out?
What was that? 99? I didn't write that
99.
down.
All right.
I think it was
Episode
99.
one.
So you know
99.
Freddy Krueger, right? Robert Englund, whatever you want to call him.
Of course.
I should have took.
So
Freddie
he was in
Prinze
the movie
Jr.
1001 Maniacs.
That's another one.
It was just,
Sequel
Lynn
in the
Shay, that
One of
horror
my favorite shows.
B-movie stuff.
Scooby-Doo.
2001 Maniacs, Ahmed Best was in it. That was his
That could have been it.
role after freaking
Wow.
I act-
Jar Jar.
Yeah. And what do you get for that? Like $250?
Yeah, maybe a lunch.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Catering.
Filthy Sniper 7, Jar Jar was the worst.
All right.
Agreed.
That means
So-
someone's actually watching.
Marco is watching.
No, we still
Also,
have Instagram Live, and
I
we're doing
completely
good right
disagree
now.
with that pick.
Dude, there's a lot I disagree with that about.
He was like a.
Because
he was
to have
a-
your career ruined You have to have had a career before that.
It wasn't his. It was a
Wow.
voice. It was a voice.
Wow.
But it was a voice.
It's
He
totally.
doesn't look like Jar. He's a great looking.
All right, here's my number
All right,
one.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. Also from the Phantom Menace,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
the young Anakin Skywalker, Jake
Ooh.
Lloyd,
Yep.
pretty much blamed George Lucas for ruining his entire life.
Really?
But he's also like legit schizophrenic, so you know you got
Blame your
to have
parents.
some leeway there. But yeah, that was it for Jake Lloyd.
Yeah, but
And
Jake is still getting royalties, I'm sure, right?
I don't know.
If somebody
Dude,
watches it,
Yeah,
I don't think
well.
anybody is.
he might not be getting shit. He
I
might be
actually-
like fucking Gilligan.
I watched it a few
He
weeks
might
ago.
be,
It was really
yeah.
good.
Anyway,
Yeah, I didn't
that's
mind.
my 4. I'm going back to work.
That's good, T.
Wow, that was fun.
See,
we
that's
could
good.
actually have like a 2-hour conversation about that stuff. I
Very
threw my
easy.
card away. I left a couple people
No,
on
you
it.
threw it. You threw it into the back of the pickup.
What else did you have on there? I had Halle
I had
Berry as my
Travolta,
fifth.
and here was the whole.
What killed
What
Halle
movie?
Berry?
Man, look at
Oh,
that.
Monster Ball for sure. She won an
After
Oscar
that,
for
it
that.
was over.
Then after that,
And
it was
Yep.
That's why I said Marissa Tomei with My Cousin Vinny.
absolutely
She won that
Because of-
Oscar. It was
Because
like,
of Billy Bob
because her having sex with Billy Bob
ruined
Yep.
everything. Yeah.
ruined
Oh,
it all.
gross.
It was great. That scene was
No, she probably
amazing.
did.
Like
But she got Best Actress for it, and then after that,
Yeah.
Phil
Never the
recommends the Billy Bob Halle Berry
Like-
sex scene.
yeah, but I did have an honorable
So let's
mention
say-
actually. Whatever on the same topic
Sure.
was Madonna, and League of Our Own. That ruined her career because she was so good in her earlier movies. I don't know. I
No,
I
like
like
I said-
Madonna in her early movies, and then she did League of Her Own.
Yeah, we can go on and talk about this forever. What
she
time
was
is it?
really
It's
good
Friday.
at that.
People got something to do. All right, I'm getting that we can't. Phil. Mark.
Oh, Mark.
What about yours? You got you
Marco.
kind of the same. All right, so we're gonna switch
We're gonna have a
subjects
shot.
now
No, we're gonna have a shot.
because Marcus.
because I really like this conversation. I think we all do.
Oh, I know, me too.
But we got to get to fucking
to
old
that
man Farmer's Almanac over
no,
here.
but that's all right. Keep fucking Farmer's Almanac. Oh my god.
Time.
All right. Anyways, keep on talking. I'm gonna pour.
Oh, yeah. So Jack's making the drink. You guys know this segment. It's one of our favorites. Everyone always emails us. People email?
So
Text.
what's in it?
They private message us.
We're getting a message now from.
You know what?
I can't read.
If they want a shot, they can come have one.
Filthy sniper. Jar Jar was the worst. I concur.
That's Mark. That's Mark. Mark, we love you. Hope to see you soon. Haven't seen you in a bit.
Oh my God! What a fucking nightmare! Line of the
Here,
movie.
give me
My
that
cousin
other shot
Vinny.
glass.
Oh, from my God. Right.
So
People
seriously,
actually are listening.
I could have went on forever with these
oh,
movie.
man.
Well,
Forever,
here's the
yes.
thing. Movie Barry Pepper. Barry frickin' Pepper. Remember, he was like, oh, he's Roger Maris.
Oh, that's right. In, in the movie 61.
And then, yeah,
He was in a.
And then he went
a
to the-
military film that I don't remember what it was.
Shaving Private, Ryan's Private.
Shaving Ryan's Private. Yeah, that was it.
Shaven Ryan's Private?
Yeah.
What? What was the name of the movie?
No, Saving Private Ryan.
All right.
Are we gonna do the?
And then,
Anyways.
We're
But he
doing
made
bit
it.
Where,
He made it.
where Jack talks about like pre-1940
Stuff.
Yeah,
stuff
probably. But you know
All
what,
right.
though? It's September 9th, and we're here at the carport. And September 9th, a lot of shit happened in sports history. And it's September 9th, 1904. The Boston Herald refers to the New York Baseball Club as the Yankees,
Sure.
right? And when it reports that the Yankees take 2 games against the Boston, I think
Red Stockings.
Red
Red
Stockings,
Stockings.
Yeah.
Yep. But the name Yankees did not become official until 1913.
The Highlanders.
The Highlanders, correct. All right. Anyways, I know this is going to sound crazy, but September 9th, 1928, Silvio Cantor from Haiti sets the long jump record at 26 feet and 1/2 inches. But the record today is actually 29 feet and 4 inches by Mike Powell. But that's what he did in 1928. So that was a long fucking jump.
That is far, man.
Yes. And September 9th, everyone knows Don Zimmer, right?
Yeah.
The general.
Yep. Anyways, he played for the Brooklyn Dodgers, and he hits the club's 4,000th home run
Oh, at the club, yeah.
as a club.
Okay.
Yep. September 9th, 1960, Denver Broncos beat the Boston Patriots to Joe Carr. Boom. You lost that
Did
game.
we talk to Joe Carr last
Yes,
night?
we did.
Holy shit.
No, I
Joe
love
Carr
Joe,
was there.
I love Joe Carr.
It's his
but
BFF.
But the Denver Broncos beat the Boston Patriots 13-10 at the very first game at Nickerson Field in Boston, and then they moved up to
Foxborough.
Foxborough. Yep. September 9th, 1970.
Oh, getting closer.
Major League shut up. Major League Baseball Commissioner Bowie Kuhn suspends Denny McClain from the Detroit Tigers for carrying a gun onto the field.
Oh, great.
It wasn't.
That dude did a lot of coke.
It
That-
wasn't
well, that
for
was
being
Detroit.
a raging cokehead.
Yeah,
that was
He's a
Detroit in
raging-
1970, right?
it was.
Yeah.
And that was
They-
Denny McClain.
They
and
they talk about the late '70s baseball players being cokeheads. Denny McClain is the king of baseball cokeheads.
yes, he was.
The kingpin, if you will.
Wow. All right.
Denny
Say
McClain.
hello to my little friend, and he took the baseball. And
Oh,
30
he was
wins
a
and a
great
bloody
pitcher
nose
for. He was a
every
great
fucking
pitcher for
game.
the Tigers.
Which-
He really was.
oh, yeah, sure.
But September 9th, in the year 2000, U.S. Open tennis player Venus Williams wins her first U.S. title by beating Lindsay Davenport. That was her first
Lindsay.
Oh, I remember
U.S.
Lindsay Davenport.
Yeah, but come on,
I
dude.
remember that.
That's
Come on, she-
2000 was the first title?
Yes.
It's
That was
Venus,
her-
though.
Venus,
so
not
younger
Venus.
sister,
Venus.
younger,
So Venus
younger.
is like,
Venus is older.
well, none of our age. Maybe your age.
Venus Williams. Yes, that was her first U.S. title. And on September 9th, 2021, which was just a year ago, Tom the Goat Brady, even though his wife doesn't think that he's a fucking goat because she moved to Miami.
Page 6
But-
right here.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a base.
No, but
Fucking
no, but,
TMZ
no, but
Jack.
he started his 300th game last year. That's
Really?
a lot
Well,
of
That's
games.
a lot of
Date.
games.
That's a lot of games.
That's a lot of games.
That's a lot of games.
Jack, that was awesome.
You know what? And that's all I have. And that is the way it was September 9th in sports history.
Wait, what's this?
Oh, anyways, we're going to do a shot to that lousy segment. And it's actually fresh watermelon.
Water. Wow.
Oh, watermelon.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Anyways, it's frozen. And I mixed it with Tito's. And here's to us and everyone like us.
Well, you guys knew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Give me.
You know
These
what?
are good.
Wait,
These are
GW,
really good.
Mark, get up here. You got something. Oh.
Anyway,
No, I'm saying,
anyways,
so we-
this is to us before we get into our NFL segment. And this is us.
Nice.
Yours is right here. Yours is actually the most filled up.
Yep. And that's actually
good.
what you do, actually, folks, at home. Just take watermelon, put it in the freezer, freeze it, obviously. Take it out, put it into the blender, and mix it with either Tito's or tequila, whichever is your preference. And it's the perfect end of summer drink.
What about rum?
Because
No rum?
no, well,
feel
no,
like-
you can add
I
anything.
feel like
You can add
rum-
anything you
rum
want.
is a better liquor for fruit.
No, you can add anything you want.
Like
That might be good.
is you're telling people just go into your cabinet and pull out
Well,
booze.
well,
And throw some watermelon in there.
you know what? You know what?
Oh, I have
Actually-
this frozen
actually-
watermelon in my
actually-
refrigerator.
got a handle of Tito's in the closet too.
Perfect. And I got a blender.
You know what? Summer does not end until September 22nd. So all you fucking Halloween pumpkin, all you fucking happy Halloween pumpkin spice, sit your ass down until I finish my margarita.
Did you say pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin. No, because summer's not over.
My mom's here. Ma.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, the love of my
How
life.
are you?
I haven't made the appointment yet.
All right, sorry. Yeah.
He will. I'll make sure.
Yeah,
he does
but you
that.
know what? Summer's not over. I know it's football season, and we have a lot of football ahead of us, but it's still summertime. Summer doesn't end until September 22nd.
Till Jack says so.
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
All right, so look. We're going to wrap it up soon, but we do have to talk about the NFL. 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes left. That's all you got. You gotta sit with us, and then so we're doing a new thing this year. We used to do our picks, but we were all fucking all over the place with the picks, like spreads, no spread. So we're doing the suicide pool or King of the Hill or whatever you want to call it.
It does go by a lot of names. That's true.
It
I've
does.
like 10
All
names.
kinds
Yeah.
of names.
Knockout pool.
Knockout.
Yes.
And it's going to be the knockout. And we're all going to be knocked out in the first round. And we want you guys to communicate and get your picks in. You can use one team. Well, if you pick a team and they win, you can't use them again. But you move on to the next round. So you have to pick another team. So last week we did ours. And, oh, jeez. I picked them.
You did?
So we did our week 1 picks last week, and seriously, send it to us on our YouTube page, send it to us on our Instagram page, PeekskillMugs. So Brian, you picked Tennessee over the Giants,
I did, yeah.
and you're a Giants fan.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Phil,
But
you
I'm
had
not,
Ravens
I'm
over
not
the
a
Jets.
Stupid Giants
Yeah, they
fan.
go Raven over the Jets. And
Yep.
again, if you lose, like if the Jets win, that means Phil's out. That's
And
the other
that's
piece
going to
of that
happen.
rule.
I'm going to
you're
be there
done.
on Sunday,
I'll be
and I
there.
can't wait to text you right after it happens.
Craig's
that's
probably
right.
going to end
You're
up
actually
leaving
going
at the
to the
end of
game.
the first quarter because of the
Anybody
score.
want to go to the Jets game with me, you're more than welcome.
What
Maybe
section?
we should
Where,
have-
where do you tailgate? Let them know.
L7.
L7, right?
L7.
Yeah,
Email Craig at Craig M. Bennett.
Actually, I'm
at
waking
Yahoo.
Jack up in the morning, and he's going to cut because his team already played.
Yes. But I'm still going over to Stacy Court to watch the games. That's where we're partying on Sunday.
All right, I'm partying down there.
All right.
L7, by the way, at Craig's
not
tailgate
a-
is
it's
amazing,
not a-
actually. The food is
yeah, it's
great.
fun.
And what's your bud's name that's there? Yeah, guys,
George,
George. He is a grill master. He's got the skills, man.
my
Yes, he
brother,
does.
my brother is going to bring a brisket. He doesn't know that yet until he watches tonight. He's like, "Fuck."
I'll be thinking about making it there. You better
Jack,
pre-
Jack picked. Who'd you pick?
The Washington Redskins.
I wanted you to say it.
That's who I picked. I picked
Against who are they playing? Jacksonville.
yes.
That's a ballsy pick, but I like it. I picked the Chargers over the Raiders. Blah blah. I'm gonna lose in the first round.
That one's ballsy
Right.
to me. That's a
But can we talk about 3 minutes about the Buffalo Bills last night?
You
No.
can.
yeah. You can.
Maybe a minute and a half.
Did
2
any-
minutes.
did-
I'm told 2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes. But Josh Allen is the fucking man. I love Josh Allen. Oh my God! Did you see him stiff arm that guy?
That stiff arm was.
He's gonna get hurt real quick.
I swear.
That's what Phil keeps on
I'm
saying. That's
saying-
what
I said
Craig
it
keeps
too.
on saying.
If you
At
think
the end, that run was unnecessary.
no, it was a great run, but he's
But
gonna get
listen,
smacked
when-
up on
when-
his elbow at
You
one
see this
point.
right here? When he wins the MVP of the Super Bowl.
See, just play the song. It's
No, but when he wins the MVP of the Super
my
Bowl,
other
that
thing?
helmet,
Look at
that
that.
helmet's
Look at that.
going way up.
Yeah, it's-
Any final thoughts?
PeekskillMugs.
No, any final thoughts?
Oh, Thunderlips, thank you so much. Tim, Eric. We don't shout out to them enough.
Yeah, let's give some
Our
shout-outs.
Peak Skill Mug song
Yeah.
is freaking amazing, and I can't believe they put that shit together
They ripped it up, man.
like in 20 minutes. They
Yes.
came up
Yep.
with this thing.
Yes.
And-
And they played it live twice. We've
They
seen
did.
it
Tim
live.
Feeney, vocals, guitar. Tim Cavanaugh on the bass. Eric Puente on the drums. I love Eric. How he comes in with that thing. It's awesome.
I want to
And
get.
you know what? I
you
think
know what?
everyone should get a theme song.
Absolutely, but I do want to do a shout out to the Staten Island guys. I don't know if they still follow us.
Oh,
Remember
Dave
Staten
and
Island?
No, I
yeah,
don't
that
know.
whole crew. Yes.
That whole crew. I hope you guys still follow us because you guys were awesome.
No,
You guys were at the
we're gonna
brewery.
pull
It
you
was
back
great.
in.
We're gonna
Yes.
pull you back in.
We're gonna pull
Yes.
all you in. Actually,
Actually,
all
they
you
were
in.
watching us because it would take our picks and go opposite. They did very well.
Yeah.
So they should
They
be
did.
back.
So
There's
maybe
no
they
reason
moved on
why
up.
not.
But that's a good shout out right to Staten Island guys.
Yeah, it's been a long
Absolutely.
time. It's been a
It
long
Like
has.
we
time.
do get lost a little bit, so boom. You know what? Episode 70 felt really freaking good, and thank you, Jack and Kathleen, for having us in the carport. That was a good time.
Yes. Excellent.
Wait, we didn't have to make sticky. We didn't have to make juicy. We didn't have to make.
What?
We,
That's his
all right, cut it.
We're hanging out, we're making hits, we're drinking drinks.